to me lose like that wasn't nothing spectacular. Like he had 3 red days, I had 4. So it's like if I can do it, bro, like you're fine.
Yep.
And I like he said, he acknowledged that it was a bit of he acknowledged that, how the mindset gets like, oh, we're fucking homeless, I'm gonna lose everything and stuff like that. He knows. It's just
Yeah.
you just gotta be there and just let him know and just keep on giving him that reassurance. But Tanner fucking knows. I don't have to
If
tell him
anything, the only thing is don't move your max loss, bro. You know.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. On Monday, I did. Monday,
Yeah.
I moved it from 1,100 to 2 grand, just being stubborn. And then I was like, dude, no, I have a live account. I can't be doing any bullshit like that. I'm not fucking moving this thing. And so I'm really glad ultimately I didn't.
Yep.
Like the next 2 days, because it just proves it, dude. Like you can have a string of bad days. Like it's gonna happen.
Can I tell you even more proof of why you should not do it? Because you will have the bad days and then you will go insanely hot. And you have to be able to lean into that too. Yeah. The guy we just showed yesterday, I know we're not sports announcers here, but there was a Phillies game last night. Their best hitter, guy that could probably be MVP, hit 4 home runs last night after being 0 for 25 his last 25 at bats. Strikeout, pop out, strikeout, pop out. And then 4 home runs in one game, 9 RBIs, record for the Phillies. And he's the 21st person to ever do that. Only 21 people in MLB history have ever done that. And he was 0 and 25 going into last night.
Jesus.
Yeah, the law of large numbers is a real thing, man. Like
I
always tell everybody to study the law of large numbers. If you want to be a great trader and be able to trust your losses and trust your system, bro, law of large numbers.
Yep.
Because even when I had my 4-day winning streak, each one of them was like $400, $450 each. And then the day after that, after the 4-day winning streak, $1,100, $1,200, $800, $400, $300. Like it just started,
Yep. Well, let's go around the horn. Randy, you've been quiet. What are you looking at? What are you thinking?
I kind of want to long it down here, but this is just
I just tried the long again.
Randy, are you on TOF today, or you're not on the 30 accounts?
Well, if I'm longing it for here, I'm going into VWAP, so 100% it won't be in the 30 accounts. It'll be in TOF.
Okay.
Those 30 accounts got to be like, I'm really learning about delayed gratification, and I'm only taking 1 trade in those accounts, win or loss. So it's got to be something I really want to take. If not, I won't take it. So I got these other TOF accounts, these 3 accounts that I'm just, if I have the itch and I need to trade something, I'll trade these.
There you go.
All right, talk us through this, Tanner. What are you looking at?
So I'm just looking at this, like basically this prior day low area, which is right here. But sometimes they do this where they have this exaggerated overshoot. I love this little failed attempt here where like right after the overshoot, they reclaim it really quick. But this is really weak right here, dude. I don't have a lot of confidence in this, to be honest, and it just keeps rejecting. So
it feels heavy on the sellers.
It feels really heavy for sure. But like this is the thing on these types of setups is like you just got to leave the stop at the low and let it kind of digest here.
Yeah,
see what it's going to do.
Yeah,
it looks pretty ugly though, so I'm not gonna lie.
But we could definitely pop back out real fast, bro.
For sure, 100%. You're definitely right. 100% we can. So
I'm going to take the screen for a second. Everybody, just to look at what we were saying, coming into market open when we were pre-market, we saw the news pin overnight VWAP on ES. Market open pinned overnight VWAP and previous day VWAP. And then once the seller stepped in about 3 minutes into the open, it's been straight seller since. So trying to call where we will stop is going to be tricky, but look at how Tanner's managing these trades. That's why when he does hit the winner, these small stops, I think, are what keep you in the game, bro. You know?
Yeah. I mean, this is my 3rd trade, and like I'll be down like $800.
Last Friday, you said something really important on stream. You said you were like, I am doing so. You were doing so well last week, and you were so hyped up on stream on Friday, and you were like, you said you were like, I don't trade. I'm not rushing into trade. Forget exactly how you said it, but it was like, I don't know if you said I don't trade the first 15 minutes or whatever. Did you break that this week?
Yeah, for sure. And that's why even today, just like another good example of it, of just like fucking just doing too much, clearly. So it's like I'm basically done. I have $300 to work with for one more stop potentially, and I'm just gonna sit pretty now. Like honestly, this looks like a full-on breakdown now. Like to me, like we're breaking all these levels. Like I don't see this fucking going back up, especially we just lost prior day high too. Like
what are we bleeding here? Tesla's making session lows. Look at Netflix. Netflix down 2% right now. Triple Q's down 3%. Nvidia down 3%. Microsoft session low.
Facebook's down 12%.
Facebook
Or
is
no,
down
1.5%. Sorry, I'm
I
reading.
was like, wait, what?
My bad.
Wait,
A
what?
little different, Randy.
Crazy.
A little different there, buddy.
Wait, what?
Oh, good. Apple is somehow up though, near session high.
You're damn right it is, baby. My leaps are singing. And
You
I'm not gonna
are
lie, I
singing.
bought some Baba Zero DTE for today. They had earnings and crushed it.
Nice, love it. Baba's
Yeah, this
did
seems
well.
like. Oh, sorry.
So
go
you
ahead.
caught, you know what you caught there, bro? They said that they're building their own chips or something like that. You caught chip news on that. I saw it this morning. That's why Nvidia could be down too. Because Randy on CNBC this morning, they did the Baba news drop. They showed them up 4% and Nvidia down this morning. So like that could be the news that we should have been talking about earlier on the stream. You know? Yeah. Lawrence, any thoughts? Any trades?
I think that if we continue to press down, I think that this is probably going to be one of those sessions where we have this opening drive, and then we're going to have to wait like a hot minute, and then wait for price to reverse, and then take it long for a sharp long.
Well,
ES
we took out that higher low on ES.
It has orders still at 64.70 though, so just 9 points lower. Here, the news on Alibaba: it's testing a new AI chip designed for diverse AI tasks. This shift to local manufacturing aims to replace NVIDIA's presence in China amid U.S. tech restrictions. There you go. Great news.
And then we got news again in a few minutes here.
What do we have in a few minutes?
MCS.
Yeah.
Oh, your favorite.
Michigan.
My favorite. MCS Friday, baby. MCS Friday. This shit might just go straight to 422 at this rate, honestly. In NQ.
422.
422, bro. It's the bottom of the daily range.
I'll look at that in 1 second. Randy, I want to add just something you said when I asked you about trading TOF accounts today or TPT or whatever, your big group versus this group. Just something that I've been thinking about as we talk to a lot of the people in the Black Shirt Club about the different ways of grouping accounts. Like, I wonder for Tanner, after like hitting max daily loss 1 day or 2 days in a row, something like that, do you just stop that week and then trade that, like trade a separate account, stop trading the primary focus on weeks like that? Just thinking out loud here. Randy, what are your thoughts on that? Like having if, hey, I'm not trading that well, let me trade these accounts this week. You know what I mean? I'm clearly not seeing it, or I'm not, whatever it may be, having something to still keep trading, not telling you to stop trading, but not trading the important thing that's closest to payout or the live account.
I like it because you preserve capital, but then again, it's like.
But then when you start winning again, you don't make it back.
Yeah, do you treat that other account differently? I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you're not invested into it. That's where it's like I'm really removing myself from wins and losses, like dollar amount and P&L and all that shit, and just trusting the process and focusing on that. So,
Tanner, what was your price on NQ? Sorry, Lawrence.
No, you
that I'm looking to target the lows. 422s.
422. Okay, I don't have any options level there. Shaking right now on this news a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's the bottom of this like near-term range. Dude, look at the daily bar on NQ.
I mean, you see these orders, Randy, they left them on 70. So we could see 10 points lower. It's sitting on this 0 DTE put support level here on ES. Oh my God, dude. Look, there's a 0 DTE down at 64.45. That'd be another 40 points lower on ES. That'd be crazy.
This is pretty ugly. This is a failed range breakout.
So Tanner, if I'm looking like on my screen, just not that I know anything about these options levels, but just looking at like where you were trying to long, let's see if there were any levels there just to see what it would look like. Because then compare it to ES. I know I feel like you don't trade ES that often, do you?
No, I never trade ES.
No,
never. I used to back in the day, but not anymore.
Well, what I was going to say is this one, it's just taking a fucking long time to load. If you look at ES, it's coming off this put support, right? So maybe just thinking about like as soon as it comes up, you'll see it. But there's a level here that it's turned off of. Maybe that's where some of these reversals, when you see that, like if there was an options level and a VWAP lined up, like that would be a strong place to try to catch.
I love that overshoot we just had. I like this Baba play, dude. I think I'm going to add to it right now, to be honest.
Consumer sentiment, Michigan sentiment final 58.2, forecast 58.6. 5-year inflation 3.5, forecast 3.9. Yeah, so if you look real quick, Tanner, it was right here 64.80, the whole price, put support 0 DTE. So you could see it did overshoot it a little bit, but it's bounced off that, now trading in between that and whatever this HVL level is.
Yeah.
And there's definitely more support down here at 74. So this could go orders down at 70.
Yeah, I think this is gonna go all the way to 422s, bro. Honestly.
I'm short at 79.50.
Yes.
Yeah, I got short like a minute ago. I didn't want to interrupt you guys.
No, you're
Nice.
good. While my
I'm gonna
levels are
wait a little bit. Dude, this Baba's ripping, bro. This is gonna pay me.
Yeah, bro, you caught the right side of the news, 100%.
I know. Well, it's post earnings.
Tanner, what was your first entry, buddy? Was it around like the 540s?
My first trade on NQ was 600s, which was near term volume point of control. Then
Yeah,
it was around 540s, correct?
Yeah, so that's right under, look, there's like a 1-day minimum and a GEX level right there. And then it just pinned this level here. So then like now this 23.5, and then you said 23.420 down here is where you're thinking it could go.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, there's equal lows down on NQ at like 430. So,
Randy, I like that you're following the VWAP. I just feel like this is usually the time where you get into a trade after a move has already happened, and you sometimes get caught at the top.
Well, I'm gonna look to just take these orders at 70. So
okay.
I still think
All
there's
right,
a little bit of
I'm
a move
long
down here.
Baba 55 contracts, 0 DT.
Damn.
Let's go. Would you do that on Robinhood?
Yeah, on Robinhood, you can do instant deposits on Robinhood. So I don't keep cash in that account. Because I just know myself. But if I see a setup, I can quickly transfer cash over from my bank to it. So I'm long. I got 55 contracts of the $135 calls.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll keep you posted, dude. Look at this thing's going to 422, bro. NQ, this shit's going.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna look to buy it around
short, Randy.
422.
Yeah, good short, Randy. You're hitting 74, Randy. That's the 1-day min line, but the orders at 70 are an algo, so it should pull you the 4 points you're looking for.
I put my take profit. I put my take profit down at 45 at your
good
level way down there.
If you look at it, right? Look at it on my screen on Bookmap. It looks so dark down here, like look at this huge gap.
But look at
Oh my
now if you
gosh.
zoom out, look at my you have my if you put my book map up, you can see orders starting to come on below at 62, 60.
Yeah, so everybody, you see the heat on his Bookmap. You see it on mine too, 64.70. If you're watching Bookmap, you see where he's targeting. Good trade, Randy. Well done. Live chat, let's do a P&L check, please. P&L check. DJ said, done for the day, 1% on my 100K account, done for the week, final day August. Only one red day throughout the whole month, 4% done in the month.
Wow.
Great month. Dude, he's been
Killer.
here every day, bro. DJ, you're fucking killing it, bro.
Killer.
Yeah, DJ's been on a tear, man. Good job,
Hair,
buddy.
bro. He's crushing it.
Dude,
Tanner, sorry, Randy, how many contracts are you here?
Just 3 micros.
Okay.
So
I
let's see
hate
what
that
happens.
trade.
We're
I
at
hate that
70.
Your ass going to get ass tapped on that trail.
Let's do it. Let's make it.
You said 70 was the target. So why not just go break even and take 2 and then go 1?
I have such a bit of a scalping. I guess that's my scalping mentality, right? I
I'm
want
sure.
this to tip all the way down, but at the same time,
No, it's good. Let's see if we get it. It's got the momentum, dude. It's got negative 14,000, almost negative 15,000 delta, bro. So
it went from -9 to 11,000 when I got in the. That's why I got in the short. We had that bump where it was sitting at -9,000, and then we had a shift to 11,000 like that.
Yep.
So I thought there's going to be another move down.
Yep.
So
Dude,
that's
this
when I
is
used
very
CBD. Whoever was asking in the chat about CBD, I'm looking at it in that sense.
This is the move I was looking for yesterday, bro, at the open. I kid you not. This is the exact move I was looking for yesterday. So if you pull up my screen real quick on the daily here or the hourly, this was from NVIDIA News. We swept it yesterday, failed breakout, back into the range. We should sweep this now. The lows here. So that's why here's my level. So if we sweep somewhere down here and start to stall, we could probably get a nice reversal back up towards at least like the middle of the range. So I'm going to be stalking that, dude. Just like a sniper.
I'm out.
Oh, I was trying to.
12.5 points.
Good job, buddy. Nice win. That was
Yeah,
really
nice,
good,
man.
Randy. Good read of Bookmap. Let's pull up. We see our YouTube chats in the bottom corner, so we can see there. I know Tanner and Lawrence, you guys always got guys, but let me pull up our ASFX TV chat. Give everybody their 15 seconds of fame real quick. P&Ls for the day so far. Let's take a look. So Randy, you're green. How much?
Basically 600. 3 accounts, 181 times 3.
So we got DJ in the green. We got flat, which is fine. Flat's good. I'm still flat. ES is going to 64.50. Plus 150, plus 900, flat. Green a bit. That means he's made a lot of money today. When he says green a bit, that means he's made a fuck ton of money. Amari's 1,500. Nick's the big dog, so he definitely did good.
He traded 50 accounts today and caught a short. So you
Yeah,
can just
so
start to just think about it in your head where he's at.
Yeah. 275, 180, 400, 685 contracts on NQ. Yeah, 256, nice. 246, nice. Good. Plus 55, plus 280, plus 65, plus 300, 433, 130. It's all green. I like it. It's green or flat. That's a good Friday, everybody. Don't give it back now, please. Pay for ASFX TV for the month real quick here on a Friday. It's good. DJ 306, Nick 280, Tyler 600 on 350Ks. Good job, everybody. Way to hit the shorts. Did you follow Randy? Riley's up 456, scalp for Sharif plus 250. Damn, this might be the most green we've had in the chat like across the board today.
Killer.
This is good. I want to know, did they follow you, Randy, or did they take their own trade? Everybody share. I want to know. I'm very curious.
Hopefully
Sam,
no one followed me.
Hopefully not, yeah. There was a couple of questions, so let me just address real quick. A couple of people asked how much is the Black Shirt Club. Right now, the Black Shirt Club price is not on the website for a reason. We want you to book a call. There's a link at the bottom of the screen here coming across. Go there, book a call with me for next week, and we can discuss. Right now, we are running a promotion where it's a discounted price because we're looking to fill 2 seats. So there's the link for that. Got my last trade. Plays 3 of my own. Okay, nice. So, Randy, here's what they said. 30 seconds before Randy, good eyes. Hit max profit on 2 combines, $100,000 locked out. Nice. Got out of my last trade early, $24 from passing the combines. All right, Delton, get another one. Did Lawrence and Tanner take a position yet or no? Tanner did. Lawrence did not. I placed 3 of my own trades flat. I used Bookmap. Nice. 590 plus 350Ks. Nice. Own trade, but it was the same trade. Yes, that's good. That's where everybody, I think, is making sense of Bookmap, Randy. That's really good.
Nice. I'm glad.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Is there a way to look at this with a low a day VWAP play too, Randy? Like after the news, right? So like the news is the 10 o'clock pin. You don't really get that great of a move, but maybe if you had a low a day here, then it makes your trade look even better, right? When you're short here.
So I had a low a day on at just before it basically just broke the low a day. But again, I was going more off a Bookmap, the CVD flipping, playing on the momentum. And you know that if this thing turned around, I would have cut the trade quick.
Yeah.
So
cool.
Because we were getting now at these levels, now you're going to find, I'm going to say you're going to find support somewhere. Who knows? But at some point, Tanner's going to be in long again and catch his move and be up 15 grand by the end of the day.
Yep. Yep. Tanner, keep us posted if you see anything. Everybody, I'm putting the link for Bookmap in the live chat for those of you that want the Bookmap, because you could see Randy's trade today. Randy, what was your entry price on the short, buddy? Real quick.
Give me 1 sec. Sorry, I just had it up.
While he pulls that up, I mean, just look at it here, everybody. You can see here's 9:30 market open. Lawrence, you'll love this. Look at the heat map earlier here. You can see price trade into that. Look at once we get to 9:45 as delta is falling, cumulative volume is falling. We add orders here at 80. Then those get thicker. Then they fill. Then right here before 10 o'clock, the orders at 70 come on. And then you can see here's Randy's trade right into those 70s. And look at the delta the whole time, everybody. So Bookmap can definitely be a tool for us, especially on trending days like this. It will show you the levels that, like, we use the word soft targets. We're not going to tell you they're going to fill every time, but you trade towards them like magnets, and it's going to be super powerful. What was your price, Randy?
80.
Yeah, so he's in short here after the 80s cleared. Nothing coming on really above. See, it's not getting super dark. It's way darker down here. So that's got the pull. That's the heat map saying it wants to pull to that liquidity. So well done, Randy. Well done, my brother.
Nice work.
Thank you. Yeah, no, like I said, I watched
jokes today, buddy. No jokes today.
The Michigan, the news came in at 7. Price stalled down here at the 80s for a sec. That Michigan sentiment news came in. The CVD was sitting at like 9,000, and we get a little bit of what looks like a bullish candle printing, and then it popped to immediately from 9,000 to 11,000. So I took that as a signal to want to get short and come down.
Yeah, love it. Tanner, there's questions for you on the YouTube chat. You see that?
Yes. No, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm stalking this. Okay. Tanner, did you hold your longs on a day yesterday? No, I did not. Even though it did work out perfectly, I just kind of got over it. I made $2,000 on the trade though, so I cut it. So good question. Where else? That's it.
Randy, Nick said he made 3.5K per account on the first basket and 1.9K
Oh my God.
basket. Do the math for me. I'm hungover.
Hungover.
What a legend.
Oh, Nick, I love you.
How many
buddy.
are in the back?
I'm
Randy,
coming.
how
I'm
many are in
coming
each
for you.
basket?
I'm coming for you, man. Me and Nick are gonna be having.
Randy, how many are in each basket, bro?
25.
Oh my God.
So I told you traded 50. 2 baskets of 25.
2 baskets of 25. First basket, so 3.5K times 25.
So 75, 100. He'd pay up like 125,000.
Yeah, so this is such a good conversation about like prop firms. If you really truly know how to trade, and like Nick does, and you get the math of it, the way to do prop firms is to do what these guys are doing, what Randy's doing. 30 accounts, low risk, max payout across as many prop firms as possible. Right?
Yes, but the thing with this is it takes time. And if you're a trader that needs that instant gratification, you're not going to get it because you're going to be grinding to build a buffer in these accounts. You're not going to be taking max payouts instantly on these accounts, and you're not going to be swinging your dick for 31, 40, 50 account when you're not going to be trading 5 or 6 minis on your first trade. You know what I mean? Like Lauren said, it's your mental capital has to match your trading capital. And if you're not ready to trade 30 minis, you're not trading 10 micros on 30 accounts. Like it's just not going to happen. It sounds so. I'm living the process right now as we speak and understanding like that's why I didn't trade those accounts today. Where look, Nick has the confidence and the conviction. He's been doing it now for 6 or 8 months that he can take those. Like he just takes trades in those accounts where I'm not even there yet. But I'm still having a green day, so I'm okay with it.
Yeah,
I'm up in my other basket of accounts basically, right? So I got 2 baskets. I got 30 accounts and I got 3 accounts.
Yeah, I kind of want to do it, bro. I kind of want to do it.
You should do it.
Oh, I know you do. You're itching. I can tell you're saying this. We're talking about yesterday too.
I want to do that. You know what I want to do? I'm like, what? I always find like, I try to be a self-aware person. So I try to find when I know I should do something, but I don't, I feel resistance to it. I want to always dissect why. So why am I feeling resistance to this? It's because I'm also feeling pulled to open a cash account, like a real, like Rips trades and all these guys, and just put a bunch of money, put 50K into that. You know what I'm saying? How much did you spend for the 30 accounts, Randy?
Like $1,500 probably.
That's such a good deal, bro. That's crazy for the payout.
Well, you know what? I got stuck in this vicious cycle of instant funded accounts where I was just, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. And it was adding up. And it was just like, now let's just take that money I was spending and invest it into these accounts and take my time, really build that discipline in the process. Like, this is like a win-win in so many levels.
For sure.
Like delayed gratification, building discipline, trusting my process, really understanding like my weaknesses and working on those things and taking my time to get to a level. And then when I get there, I'll be sitting in Nick's shoes. I'll be sitting beside him in Costa Rica having a bourbon for breakfast, right?
I like the way you say process.
Process. We got to get some more Canadians on this, man. Like I get dogged for that since day one.
Good question.
Like
Randy, well said. Randy, you got to do a video for Trade Syncer, like on your
I'm not
YouTube
using
channel.
Trade Syncer. I'm using Trading Post, and I will do
Trading
a video
Post.
on it. They actually just reached out to me to do some YouTube content with them, like some some tutorials. So I'm gonna start working on that with them soon.
Randy, those accounts are looking with multiple prop firms, right? Multiple prop firms.
Yes, multiple.
Sam,
I'm actually just in the process of setting up Project X with the copier. So I just got to set up their API and go through that because I want to trade top one and top step.
Okay. Sam the man said, I've only been consistently profitable for the past 6 months. I have 6 10K accounts and I alternate between them, taking payouts weekly. Should I consider offering copy trading at this stage?
Order filled.
I would say, Sam, if you're taking consistent payouts, brother, I would probably do that for like as long as you possibly can before you change anything. I'm always hesitant. If someone says the words they're taking payouts, I'm hesitant to tell them to do anything different because taking payouts is hard enough as it is. So if you found something that works, maybe you think about scaling to the copy trading, but just don't rush into it. That would be my advice.
Or even just lean into what's working for you. Maybe trade with a little bit more size, or instead of the 10K accounts, like get one because I think he said he was trading 10K accounts. Did I read that right?
Order filled.
6 10K accounts.
6 10K accounts. Maybe
I'm long
try
here.
one.
We
Try
got you on screen. We're
150K.
watching.
Okay. I like this. Look at this. We overshot liquidity by a hair here. Right here.
Let me go through real quick question. One more question here. It seems like the way bookmap logic works is it shows where, for example, sellers are more confident to move their asks higher. Thus, less selling pressure to suppress price. Is that the reason it works? I think that's a visual representation of what you're seeing, James. I don't think that is the only component as to why it works. That is one thing that is going on, though. Yes. Good questions, everybody. Love the questions. Love the commentary. Keep it coming. Throw the questions in the chat. Randy, I Googled trading post and all that came up was a brewery.
Yeah.
I want to go there.
That's funny you said that. It's right down the street from my house. It's called the Trading
That's what
Post.
it says, near where you live. That's
Yeah.
so funny. Randy, you got to go in there one day and be like, I'm buying this bar. It's mine now.
Oh, it's a dope actually brewery too. Like it's super cool. We go there all the time.
This is I like this a lot. I really
Okay,
like
so
it.
how do you manage this now that you have a red day? Talk us through how you manage. Do you go break even quicker on these trades? No, you leave them alone. How do you manage it when you're this red? Just playing prop.
I'm making zero difference on this. I'm target wise, I'm looking for 550s. I want 100 points out of this because that's my most realistic target. 550s is what I want. I got my little sweep of liquidity. I have enough breathing room here in case it wants to dip back down one more time. But like these are my areas, these are my zones. Go to the 4 hour here. Look at this. You can even see this, right? We barely swept liquidity here. If we go back to this, here's that range low I was talking about. So I'm looking I love to play the edges. So I'm looking to buy this edge, maybe take it back halfway up here into this low. See, 550s right here. Boom. Something like that. So now I don't do anything, but I just sit and wait. I just sit and fucking wait and let it work. That's all I'm going to do.
He goes for the gold.
I go for the gold. That's all I'm going to do. And if this fails and turns over and doesn't work, that's it. I'm done for the day. I'm fucking whatever. It is what it is. But this is a high probability area to attempt the long here.
I like it.
And Baba's making a new high day any second now. So let's fucking go.
So either way, you're doing something, right? You're good.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
If this Baba trade works out, I'm going to make like $6,000, dude. Real money.
We should take profit on the Baba trade.
135s. 3 more points.
You said 3 more?
Yeah, it's at 132 right now. And the way it's kind of just grinding up, Baba, this is like this is good because Baba sometimes will have these 10% intraday moves and it just slowly grinds it out all day. So I'm like, all right, that's what I want. This is good. I like this. I like this a lot. If this fails, I love when I get in trades and I'm like, if this fails, that would be unfortunate, but I'm not upset about it. And that's exactly how I feel about this right now. I was so fucking patient waiting for this low after being a dumbass early in the morning. So now I'm like, okay, wait for my zone, wait for my area. This is the time I want to get involved. And we go for it. Look at the volume picking up as we push up 600, almost back to break even on the day. Let's fucking do this thing.
Let's go.
Is the entry criteria just based off the 1 hour and 4 hour lows, Tanner?
Yeah, basically. Well, initially it came from I always go top down. So I go daily chart first. So you kind of see I got some levels here, but like, look at this, all these range lows here, right? Boom, boom, boom. And then to get a little bit more granular to try to figure out how to enter that. Yeah, I'll go to 4 hour, see the range, top here, low is here. And again, it's never perfect, right? This overshot to here, this here, but I love that how this NVIDIA after hours, we never tested it. And this is what I was looking for yesterday at the open. Once we dumped here, I was looking for us to take this out. We didn't take it out yesterday. So now it makes sense. We had the overshoot, failed range breakout, come back to the lows here, but buyers are going to at least step in here and try one more time. How high is this going to go? I have no fucking idea. Based on how bearish we've already been, I've got to adjust for that accordingly, though. And I'll probably, and again, that's why I'm looking for like 550s, a retest of the low of this structure. Basically, it's back like towards the top of this bar. That's all I want, something like that. So it's going to be literally like this, pretty much 1648, something like that. So let's see.
Go.
Let's see what she does. See what she does here.
Even ES is finding some lift.
Yep.
Yeah, look at this 30 second, bro. This is nice.
Yep.
Your reversal trades from the bottom are really like, oh, they're so like, I just love them. I just
They're
wanna take them
satisfying, but again, you
all
have
the
to.
time.
I don't recommend anyone doing this unless you practice a lot, or you can really stomach just taking so many losses trying to do it, because
Right.
it takes
And then
you
have to
guys
hold
watch me
it.
do it. I just took 3 fucking losses. I'm down $900.
Yeah, you're literally at max daily loss.
Yeah, basically
Like,
there.
Not
Dude,
only do you have to take
Christine's
losses, well
taking
to
them
do
right
this,
now.
not
She's
only do you have
trying
to take losses well, you need to hold winners. You can't bail on
Yeah,
winners.
you have to. Well, that's the biggest thing you have to understand with a system like this is I have a low hit rate. It's like 40%, but my arm multiple is damn near 3. It's like 2 to 3. So it's like I'm making, and like when I hit trades like this, I mean, what am I risking? $400 to make 1,600. What is that? That's 4R. Let's leave 4R. So it's like I understand that for this system to work big picture, I have to hold it. Like it's like I have no choice. It's like I literally have to hold stuff like this. So that's kind of the idea behind
Did you
it.
have a Gex level, Austin, on ES at like 62 around there, 60?
No, actually, that's nothing. It's in
Nothing?
between. No,
Huh.
it's in between.
I want this sweep up here of this liquidity.
DJ says, I'm not in any position yet, but I've seen people in the chat talk about the process being moved to live. What's that process look like? Tanner, you want to give a quick update on live account with Top One after a week?
Yeah, it was actually very, very fast and easy, honestly. I mean, the opposite of my other live account experience with Tick Tick Trader, which took like 4 months or some ridiculous amount of time. This took literally about 2 weeks, if that. They just collect your information that they need. They throw you on the account. They tell you like the risk parameters behind it. And it's kind of interesting. Actually, I talked to Clay about this because he said like initially I only had access to 1 micro, but I'm sorry, 1 mini, not 1 micro, 1 mini. And I started scaling in a little bit to the trades, and I noticed I was going above 10 micros, and I was like, oh, and I texted him. He's like, oh, actually, he's like, it's probably somewhere in between 1 and 2, depending on the margin. He's like, because it's basically based on margin with these plus 500 accounts with the live accounts. He's like, it's probably somewhere around like 18 or so. Is like we just tell everyone 1 because like if you try 2, it's not going to let you do it. So yeah. I was like, okay, as long as I don't get like you guys get pissed at me for trying that or something. So I've scaled up to 18 micros, which for me is like I never go above 20, dude. Like it's like risk wise, that's fine for me. So I'm like, cool. I can trade pretty much exactly how I want to trade. I can add into trades when I want, and I'm stoked on it. So the process is pretty good so far. And Baba just made a new high today. We're up $1,200 on this play so far. Nope, nice. 1,400 now, 0 DTE.
DJ, if you have any other questions specifically about the live account, like more detail, just throw them in the chat. We can cover that for sure. Google's actually trying to go green here. Meta's bounced a little bit, still under VWAP. Nvidia's trying to take New York VWAP too.
Dude,
Lawrence, any thoughts, buddy?
This is sick.
I'm waiting for my entry model at this point right now. I think we possibly bottomed out, so I think Tanner is onto something here. I'm just waiting for my entry model, and then I'll take long as well.
Of course, Tanner's onto something. Lawrence is Tanner.
Like, of course, I'm on something, dude. I love steroids.
Of course, I'm on something.
I love ending my week with you guys, man. It's seriously like
I know it's been
so
great, dude.
What are you doing this weekend, Tanner? What are you going to? That's what I went to ask you earlier. We got off topic. What are you going to do? Compress after this week.
Fucking yeah. So it's funny. Actually, I texted my girl about that. I was like, Friday. I was like, no drinks, no nothing. That's the thing, dude. It's like just as this high functioning entrepreneur, like trader, I'm just every weekend I'm like, oh, I need to relax, and I'm like, no, I don't. I want to like rip beers and shots and like send it. Like, so it's like, and it's not because like I don't even like going to bars or anything. Like I'd literally rather just go have some beers with some friends and just like or go to like a show. I love like listening to live music, like dubstep and shit like that. So everything's energy. And I told my girlfriend, I was like, I might need to schedule like a Burke Williams massage or some shit. Honestly, it's like, so tonight I have a bunch of shit to do today. I have a lot of content to film and stuff to do today, but like I'm going to Renaissance, the luxury gym that I go to. I go twice a week. I posted a story about this recently. I go twice a week, and I'm going to Renaissance today, and I'm literally like just decompressing, chilling, relaxing, and then from there I'm just gonna zen out, dude. Like I'm gonna zen out tomorrow morning. me and my girl are going. There's a really cool library in Huntington Beach, I guess. It's like viral. I saw it on TikTok, and it's like apparently it's all like luscious and super dope. And she needs to like get a bunch of work done for like the end of the month. So we're gonna wake up super early tomorrow and go grind out a bunch of work, and then probably get lunch and then get drinks in Huntington. So that'll
Fuck yeah, that's good. That's a good.
You ever try hydrotherapy?
I'm
no.
short too. I meant to say I didn't want to interrupt you there. I got short within the last minute on ES.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you dirty dog.
And sorry, before you go hydrotherapy, DJ from After Follow-Up, he said, when do they consider you for a live? I assume it's after a certain amount of payouts. Do they give you fresh accounts or the ones you currently have? You want to give the update on that real quick, Tanner?
Yeah, so the way they take you to live is you have to have after your third consecutive payout with one single account, you're eligible for live. So you could take multiple payouts across multiple accounts, but once it's the third consecutive one on one single account, then they automatically determine like qualify you to potentially go live. So
I've had 3 payouts, but not on the same account. That's why I ain't live yet.
Yeah, exactly. So
one of the girls I have in the mentorship, her name is Abby. She lives in Huntington, so she might shoot you a DM on Instagram.
Okay, as long as my girlfriend doesn't get mad. Yo, can you see this? Can you guys see this? Or no?
Right here, I'll just make it bigger. I am
make it bigger.
The sticks here. Nice.
We're up 3,400. I know is it backwards? I know it's backwards.
No, it's good. We can read it.
Okay, 30. Like
you're gonna be
3,700. Let's go, dude. Let's go. $4,000. This exactly. This shit's it. This is it.
You're gonna be so hungover on Monday, man.
I know, dude. He is.
Do some crazy expensive sake again. I saw you, man, eating sashimi and sake.
Oh, dude, because I went to lunch with my buddy that owns the gun company, and literally I sit down and dude, we made the waitress cry because we tipped her $200, and she's like, "I've never gotten a tip like this before."
Well, I heard the comment like, "You got to buy the most expensive sake is the best." Like that's how you know it's good.
Oh, he was fucking hilarious, dude. He's just like the most traditional, conservative white male, dude. And he's just like he's fucking hilarious. Owns a gun company. Like, and he's like, they had all the bottles of sake were like $40 and they had one that was 140. So I got 2 of them. And I was like, okay.
My guy.
And so we're just, and then he sits down and he orders 50 pieces of nigiri.
I mean, dude, nigiri's not that filling. So I get it.
I was like, okay. I was like, here we go.
Randy, I guarantee you and me could take down 50 pieces of nigiri. No problem.
I'm going to take you up on it. And, you ever go to a place in Hollywood called Yamashiro, Tanner? It's a sushi place.
No, I haven't. I don't go to Hollywood that much, dude. Anyone that's from Orange County like stays away from LA, bro.
So I think Austin, we're gonna go there one night for dinner. I went there once. It's like in the Hollywood Hills. It's like the super fucking traditional, cool sushi.
I can't wait to have Tanner's girlfriend cooking for us, dude. I heard she's good, so I can't wait.
Yeah, she cooks some good.
Maybe
food.
she'll do sushi for us. Why don't we just get her to make 500 nigiri?
She could, honestly. She could.
Yeah.
It's not like her specialty, but like, dude, look at this pullback. This is great, bro. This is fucking bullish. Sorry, I know you're long or you're short, Austin.
No, it's okay. I'm in a TPT eval, so mine's way less important than yours, buddy.
Yeah. Someone in the chat goes, "What the fuck is a luxury gym?" It's just like a Lifetime, like a nicer, like
it's a nicer gym.
It's a nicer gym.
But Tanner, so back to our conversation. Try some hydrotherapy if you want, like a good
sit on the jet in the hot tub, let it go up your ass.
Yeah. Then you go in the cold, and then you let it blow up your ass, and then you go fucking do back and forth.
That's what the Canadians do for hydrotherapy. Sit on a geyser out in a glacier.
No, but you go like there's some gyms where you go and you do like multiple stages of like hot and warm to like multiple stages of cold. It's so fucking relaxing and rejuvenating. Like you feel like $1 million. Trust me, you would enjoy it.
What did we do? We did last Sunday. Me and my girl did the contrast therapy. We did red light sauna and then cold plunge.
Nice.
It works. I was like a little hungover too, and I was like, "Oh, not anymore! Holy shit!"
I love the red light and the sauna and the cold plunge.
I'm
getting red light in my gym in the basement, so I can just hit it while I'm working out, multitasking. I love the red light, dude. I think it's so good for your skin. I fucking love it.
Did you buy like a knockoff or did you buy like the actual Juve one?
No, I bought a nice one. You'll see.
Here we go. I just put orders out to cover the bulk of my bottle position. I'm up $5,200, dude. Let's
nice,
go.
Dude. Ripping,
bro. That's fast. That was fast.
I know it's 0 DTE, bro. That's what it does. Does my order get filled here?
Yo, Randy, look at the ASFX TV chat. Abby's
I saw
giving
it.
you restaurant advice, and Gage says somehow we always end up on butt stuff. Well, when we're winning trades, that's actually going to happen.
Dude, this is fucking ripping, bro.
I'll have to check that out, Abby. Thanks. Yeah, I know that Yamashiro, I've been there, and it was just a cool story behind it, but definitely I could see what you mean, overpriced.
I had 2 dudes show up to the house yesterday to dig a hole for the basketball hoop. So I'm getting the basketball hoop installed tomorrow. I'm
Sick.
fucking hype.
Nice.
You always say you're not built to. You always say you're not built to dunk a basketball because you're short.
All
and
my
Jewish.
reels are about to be me dunking on a 7-foot tall basketball hoop, like putting it through my legs and shit, looking like Vince Carter, the Jewish Vince Carter.
You zoom in, and it's a Fisher Price fucking basketball hoop, 3 feet off the ground.
It's a mini ball too. Like, dude, Austin can't palm a basketball. He's got little hands. And Gage said Austin always got 2 dudes showing up at his house. Oh, you guys are funny. Yeah, we got to do our ASFX TV giveaway. I forgot, everybody. We're
That's
gonna do our
hilarious.
websites here. Let me get the giveaway sheet to everybody. So if you're watching on X, if you're watching on YouTube, Lawrence and Tanner join us on Fridays, but every other day I'm live with Randy on ASFX TV. And if you want, your first month is free if you use the link in my bio. So go to the link in my bio. You can sign up. It's a link that's going to have a discount code already attached. First month free promo still running. So take advantage of that. Now, the ASFX TV chat looks like this. And right now, I just threw in the giveaway sheet for everybody. So you guys can all go fill that in. ASFX TV chat, we give priority to the people here for questions and everything like that as well. So grab that link, everybody. Put your names in. We'll do the duck race in a couple minutes, and then we'll wrap up stream after the duck race. Yeah, so these TPT evals, bro, $100 per eval. I was talking to somebody on a coaching call yesterday, and they were like, how do you work through TPT evals separate from like instant funded accounts, like you were saying, Randy? With the $100 evals, I full ported on the first trade. Like I try to make the 1,500 on the first trade for $100, right? So again, it's like, would you ever do that with a cash account? No, but like you're not trading a cash account. We're trading prop accounts, you know? And that was why I asked you, Tanner, like, do you manage this trade differently since you were red and it's a prop account, not a cash account? But no, I think this looks good for you.
Yeah, I don't want to change my system or change anything. It's just about, for me, it's just about catching myself, dude. I'm like, when do I need to slow down? When do I need to like chill out? And I was able to catch myself early enough in the stream. Obviously, that last loss was like a bit too much, and even this still could fail, bro. Like it's like I'm looking for my full target. This still could fail, but I'm gonna see it through.
Yeah,
see what happens.
No Gex level.
We're making higher lows and higher highs.
For the person that was asking, no Gex level down there. Gold prices surge above $3,500 an ounce.
Tanner, are you still working with Bonanno?
No, I'm not anymore. I got like what I needed out of him. Like not to sound like that, but like I got good coaching out of him and did a lot of good psychology stuff with him, and just felt like I was in good headspace. And literally, actually, since we worked together, I kind of got out of my crazy drawdown streak and just been ripping.
Nice.
I just saw like he came out with like a new AI app.
I know. I remember him saying he was working on something like that.
Yeah, so he actually DM'd me about it. And so
really?
I talk to you.
Yeah.
If you tried it or not, but I'll look into it over the weekend.
No, I have not.
Randy, when do you leave for Mexico, buddy?
24th. So
so we still got a month.
Yeah.
King D, no crash out today. If you're here for the crash out, come back.
Did he crash out on stream, dude? Yeah, that was. I did crash out this whole week, bro. Good question.
I think you probably
good question.
You probably faked the crash out for the views, bro.
You know what's funny is I didn't, and I think that's why people like it. They're like, dude, you're so authentic, dude. I'm like,
yo, crash out again, bro. Can you smash the keyboard harder?
I literally, oh god.
I think about doing it, dude. You got to do it like on Friday. Like I think I'm gonna start coming in with like random as shit. Like I'm gonna be on stream on Friday with like face paint. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to just throw people for a curveball, make them think you lost your fucking marbles.
Yep.
I love it.
All right, let's do our duck race. Last call, ASFX TV. I see everybody putting their names in. Get them in. I see people still type it, so we won't do it yet. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Yeah, we did that 150K giveaway with Top One Futures last week. I'm working on trying to get another giveaway.
Order
I know the promo starting on Monday for Labor Day is nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should say it right now because we're on X and everything publicly, but the Top One Futures promo starting Monday is nice. Today's the last day to enter in their giveaway, but the promo on Monday is nice. Tanner, you know what the promo is?
I think I do. I think we're
You've been down a hole that deep. You haven't even checked the group chat.
No, I did see it. I did see it. You know, I have been in a hole that deep. Yeah, I mean,
It's okay. Stay in the hole right now.
That's what we say. That's what we say in powerlifting. Get out of
Stay in
the
the hole.
hole.
Yeah.
Stay in the hole.
Stay in the hole.
I added one more micro to this because I figured
Yeah, I'm getting ready to take the long.
if this fails for whatever reason, it's like, and we take out this low. I mean, I don't need that breathing room anymore. So this is something I do this on managing positions sometimes where I'm like, this was the pullback that should have just dumped us and it didn't. So I'm like, okay, I can move my stop from down here up a little bit. I can add a little bit more to still work with my max loss that's available.
Mm-hmm.
And you just get a little bit more out of it. Just a little bit, a wee bit more.
Yeah. I like it. So you took a daily payout last Friday, but then because you went red on Monday, you have not taken another daily payout yet.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
All right, that's good. So
So,
hopefully next
yeah.
week back to it. You guys, Monday, a bank holiday. Just a reminder, everybody on ASFX TV, we're not streaming on Monday for Labor Day.
All right, I'm long. I'm with you, Tanner.
He's
Let's do
in.
it. Let's do it, baby. In it to win it. Let's
Mhm.
fucking do it.
It's just crazy how you can leave a VWAP on and it'll you can get so like I still have my VWAP on from the 80s when it took that low a day, and it literally broke through that, retested it, and is holding it beautifully.
Dude, I think this ball is just going to be an insane, like all day ripper. I could be wrong. You know, it's crazy. When I was classic, dude, I was like bragging, all excited to get filled there. I watched the ask on the option. My fill was at 135, and I watched it go to 131, and then we pulled back literally like a whole dollar. And I'm like, okay. But now we're starting to speed back up.
What's helping your trade is if you pull up NVIDIA, or I'll throw it up here. NVIDIA's not moving down anymore. It's bottomed and it's kind of gone sideways here.
Good.
Yeah,
It's good for sure.
it's definitely coiling though. Here you can see. It's
That looks still pretty weak. Which is why, though, especially target wise, I'm only targeting these 550s. Do I expect this to like be a complete reversal? No. It's like on a day like this, it's like I'll expect a nice little bounce, but you're getting past VWAP, like anything above VWAP, I think is just like it's almost a crapshoot. You're just like, okay, I hope we go higher.
Yeah.
I don't know where I could take this easy money here potentially into 550s, and then just I'll be up like almost $1,000 on the day.
So Tanner, when you buy those 0 DTEs, what happens at the end of the day if you're still holding those 55 contracts?
Well, if they expire worthless, nothing. You just lose all the money. But if they expire in the money, technically
nothing happens, Randy. You're just poor.
Yeah. If they expire in the money, they technically assign you the shares. So basically, you're like on the hook for every contract. Every one contract is 100 shares. Is 100 shares in stock. So that's never happened to me because I've never let that happen. But I don't know. I've seen people do that. They're like, holy shit, I got assigned like 4,200 shares at Tesla. What the fuck? I'm getting margin called. What do I do?
Randy, you getting 0 DTE ready? You trying to get into
No,
it?
I was on a call with a buddy of mine yesterday.
You don't
Actually, he
wanna
was
do it.
helping
You don't
me.
wanna do it.
He's a marketing guy, right? So we're talking about marketing stuff, and he was asking me about stocks.
Tanner,
and
what did you just
options.
say? You don't want to do it?
You don't want to do it. You don't want.
wanna
It's
do
like what's that movie where he's like, you want no part of this shit.
Tanner,
Yeah.
you know exactly what I said to him. He's like, "What about 0 DT options?" I'm like, "Dude, that's where the gangsters play." I'm like, "You don't want to fuck around. They're just gonna take
That's
your
where
money,
the degens play, dude.
right?
Like,
They're just gonna take your money, rob you blind. Like you're gonna walk away wondering what the fuck happened."
I will say, like now that I'm later in my career, like, dude, I lost so much fucking money trading 0 DTE. So now I'm much more selective with it when I do. Like this Baba play, I was like, oh, I have to buy this today. I was like, I have to. And so when I see setups like that, it's obviously 6 years of experience knowing what I'm looking for, and then it's really doing what I like see I need it to do. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, so now I can hold it. Before, like I would look, like I was just up $5,200, and on that pullback, it went down to I was only up $1,000, a $4,000 drawdown from the high. So it's like that's the thing is like they're really, really sus in that aspect where you have to really trust the trade and understand what you're looking for. Because that's like the number one thing that fucking sucks about them is when you get caught in a pullback, you get absolutely like annihilated. So that's why you always have to like sell into strength on them too. It's like as it's pushing up higher, like I'm putting an offer out and it just hopefully just eats it up on the way. I think that's the idea.
Well, I'm definitely interested in options. So it's something I want to learn about.
I'm not.
Because
you have trauma still from Netflix. We know, bro. Yeah, real quick on what's going on right now, Randy. What are you seeing on Bookmap on ES? Like I'm seeing 80s trying to defend, and then I'm looking at these options levels. There's that put support, the 0 DTE put support is also 6480. So that's like right above New York VWAP right now. So maybe coming into a point here where there might be a slowdown. There's a lot of action here. And
so
then
on that move, on the initial
hold on, wait. I just was gonna say one more thing. And then YM right at a collision of VWAPs. Look at it. Previous day, overnight, and New York VWAP right there. Not saying it's going to come down. I'm just pointing that out. What were you going to say, Randy? Sorry.
I was just going to say, like on that initial move down on Bookmap, you had 222 orders sitting at 64.60. Those orders are cut in half now. So that, the buyers down there, like that level of defense is that they're obviously comfortable now on this move we're getting back up. That they pulled those orders now and are not worried about price sliding down to there.
Sure.
And you can see now above, you're starting to get more orders coming on as we just slowly neck higher. But we're at like kind of like at a point where I think it's just a tipping point. This could easily go either way still. You could still have a push. You could still have a push down to 60.
I'm using Menthor Q gamma levels for whoever's in the chat asking about where am I getting the gamma level info from. I'm also interested in that spot gamma guy that Scott was talking about on the podcast, Randy.
Hero?
The guy the hero. The hero index.
Yeah, he posted something. I think you reposted it when he was saying about how well that those levels. I think it was on Friday. He posted something. Scott Pulsini, you reposted it. It was interesting though how those levels hit.
Yeah, I wish there was a free version, but it's all behind his paywall here. This thing. He's got it locked up. Yeah, look at that pullback here right to the GEX 3 and that 1-day minimum level right there on ES.
You think we can take pictures of his thing and put it in ChatGPT and tell us to build us this indicator?
Bro, I think ChatGPT can do anything. Bro, I'm going to tell you something funny. I ate an edible last night and we were talking to Grok. Bro.
It just already sounds like
dude.
Bro.
That's
my buddy Eric's here because we have family coming in this weekend. We're all hanging out and shit. Go download the Grok app and go talk to the anime girl companion. They got her boobs all propped up. She talks like all sexy to you. So think about how many simps are sitting there talking to this AI.
Dear
like,
Lord.
I love you, baby. Goodbye, baby. I'll see you later. But think about what's going on right now. And when my buddy Eric was telling me this last night, I was like losing my mind. I was like, no way. That can't be happening. That can't be happening. I'm like, dude, we are in the Matrix, bro. I'm like, dude, we're all fucked. We're all going to be fucking robots. It's 100% happening.
Yep.
Yeah. My son's going to fuck a robot probably. It's crazy.
Oh,
Hey,
I don't like this candle.
Tanner, Nick had a question in the chat.
Yeah.
He gets assigned on purpose with puts if he wants a position at a specific price plus the premium. Do you buy stocks like that at all?
No, that's too advanced for me. I was like literally like my days of trading options, like in the early beginning, especially, I just trade the premium. Like it's like I don't look to trade like the full portfolios or like the full shares of anything. I just literally was scalping the premiums. That's all I'm doing personally.
That's what Lucci does too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So someone asked in the chat too, why aren't we looking for shorts? I am short. I took the first break of the low of day VWAP here. It just took the low of day VWAP again here. So we'll see if it's to accelerate a little bit to the downside for me because the orders up at 80 are gone now, Randy. If you see that, orders are pulled at 80. So then you can
there's
see
orders
more
coming on at 55 and 50.
I was just going to say that. 55
so now if you get a quick enough slide and they don't, and you slide through 60, like they don't put orders fast enough on at 60 for support again, you're gonna take out these lows, and this thing's gonna tip over again.
Well, look at what's down there, right? We said 64.50 is the GEX level, and then now we have orders down there. So now it's like Bookmap and a GEX level are saying there's something going on there that might become a magnet.
Well, right now on my book, the thickest orders on the book are at 50 and 55, 148 and 143.
Correct.
And everywhere else is like 100 to 120.
What I'd like to do too, I know we got a lot of action going on right now. Let's just overlay NVIDIA on the chart here. You can see NVIDIA's making almost new session lows. That's going to pull this thing.
Not good. Not good, man.
Randall said, I had an AI girlfriend. She dumped me because I never turned her on. Ha! That was good.
That's good.
Thanks for the humor there,
Yeah,
Randall.
that was a good one.
W's for Randall.
Dude, have you seen the Riz bot on TikTok?
No.
Oh my god, it's a robot in Austin, Texas, and he just like
I have seen this. Eric showed
so
me,
he wears a cowboy hat.
like curses people out too, makes fun of like Asian people when it like, dude, yeah.
He's like, my name is James. Do you want a compliment or an insult? And it's just like and he analyzes you and starts like talking shit on you. It's so fucking funny.
So,
someone in the chat said Austin is like 5'5", right? It's not like it is.
It is.
It is.
Austin's like 5'5", right?
Who'll be asking like that?
Yeah,
Bro, don't be asking like that, King. I'll steal your girl, bro. Don't be asking like that. Watch yourself.
We'll see you in LA.
Yeah, you don't know how I move.
We'll see you in LA.
See you in LA.
But the people he rolled with are all 6'2".
I only roll with
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Watch what you say.
Dude, everybody around Randy, either when Randy tells people he's Indian, they go, "What the fuck?" Because everybody either thinks Randy's Dominican or Samoan. So that's why I roll with Randy.
That's funny.
Randy kind of looks like The Rock, doesn't he? A little bit like Dwayne Johnson.
Easy now. Easy now.
Give me the eyebrow, Randy. Give me the eyebrow.
I wish. I
Oh
wish.
my
I don't even
gosh.
get started.
Ken said, "Why?"
Not looking good for us, Tanner.
Yeah, this is probably gonna get cooked, dude. I don't like this.
Yeah,
What's
Ken,
that last saving grace?
Ken says, "Why is everyone obsessed with his height?" Ken, why are they obsessed with me? I've been asking myself that for a long time. It's just the way it's always been.
It's the way the world works.
It's the way the world works, buddy.
Oh, we're about to get fucking hurt on this.
Screwed. Say it.
450.
Screwed.
I was gonna say anal no lube.
That's crazy.
It is Friday on a long weekend, so
Yeah, I mean, we'll see here. This is not looking good though.
It was a good attempt, though.
It was a great attempt, dude. It just didn't follow through exactly how I wanted it all the way. But sometimes that's trading. Not going to get exactly what you want all the time. It's really crazy that we didn't at least come up into VWAP. What could happen here if we hold this 450 level on NQ, like right around here, this low, and kind of create another just failed attempt to go lower or something like that? We pop back up, and then maybe we actually do have some juice to get back through VWAP. But as it's looking, I think we're just going to die because ES is about to make new lows.
yeah, look at it. There it goes.
It's gonna tip over right here.
Yeah, I mean, you see when it takes that low a day VWAP here in that circle, everybody, that's the sign. Sellers are really stepping in here. Now we'll see, hopefully, a move down to 50 for me. Sorry, boys.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It happens.
Just let me say one thing, Randy, when you were interrupting me and I was like, wait, look at the kiss off of that VWAP that I was calling on YM. Straight red, bro. That's like 11 candles straight down.
Yeah, that's YM really respects VWAP really, really well. Super well.
And it's just unfortunate NQ didn't make it. Look how close it got to VWAP.
Hey, it's not over yet.
No, not over yet.
It's not over yet. It's not over yet, my friend.
Until the fat lady sings.
Yeah.
But if you
No,
can't
it's pretty
define a
much-
woman,
it's
listen,
over.
it's not over till the fat lady sings, but if you can't define what is a woman, she can never technically sing. So it's never technically over.
No, there you go.
Just remember
that
too,
part.
Tanner, you can only lose 100% of what you risk.
That's
That is
100.
true.
Very true.
Facts. Just dropping facts at the end.
But your
Dropping
upside is
facts.
unlimited, Tanner. Your upside is always unlimited.
No,
Guy takes a short at the bottom of the market, and all of a sudden he's dropping facts on us now.
You could call me Socrates, the Jewish Socrates.
The Jewish Socrates. Yeah, this shit's heavy, bro.
Yeah, this shit is
Heavy,
not
bro.
stopping. This thing is not fucking stopping. It's over.
Here we go. Take me out.
Damn, bro. I feel like we're like in a war scene and like we're
There
all
it goes. I'm done.
we're getting ambushed right now, and I'm alive because like I have a good shelter, but you guys are getting shot, and like I'm watching my friends die. That's what I feel like right now. It's like the end of Saving Private Ryan. Randy, you know what I'm talking about, bro? I know you're not American, but you can relate.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, that's that. Hopefully this Baba ends up following through right here and I make 6,000 real dollars. And I'm like, okay.
It's all right. Process, bro. Stick to your max daily loss.
I know it's all good.
You're
It's
gonna
done.
have a sick
I'm
week
locked out.
next week, bro. You're gonna have a sick week next week. You
I'm
gotta
locked
grind
out.
again,
That's it.
decompress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I like the way you say process.
One, dude. Can you stop, bro? Just because I don't have a cool accent like you, don't have to make me feel bad. All right, damn.
I just hate Lord this turn. The market's so weak. We didn't even retest New York VWAP. That's what's crazy. Like that, it's that fucking weak. So
That week, I agree.
that's pretty wild.
Well, those 200 insider those insider trades were obviously taking their profits and running.
You guys weren't on stream this morning. I showed this thing. I retweeted it if you want to go see it. All these insiders are selling stocks. Like what the guy that shared the chart said, he's never seen anything. All of the trades that were done yesterday, so far this week up to yesterday, were all insiders selling. No one buying.
Damn.
At all-time highs, though. Where else are you going to take profit? Come on.
It's true. It's true.
And where's retail going to start buying? At all-time highs.
It's true.
Come on. Right. You didn't hear the stock market's doing good again? Trump's saving the market. Now they start buying, and big guys are already on their way out.
Man, what a dump, dude.
Yeah, I mean, look at it. Here comes 55, Randy, and then 50. I have a take profit in at 51.50, but I'm up 900 on this right now.
Are you in 20 contracts? 20,
I am,
right?
yeah.
I don't know if you bring your stop down to 58, but
I'm going to take 10 there.
yeah, it takes them off at least. That's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
If not, I was going to say pull your stop down to 58.
So I'll take 10, lock the stop. See if we'll get the full move to 50, bro. I mean, I'd like it. But I mean, when I'm always the kind of guy, if you're here on stream, you know, if the market's going to give me something like that as a scalper, I take that. I'm never going to let that turn around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes in my direction.
100%.
Not the way that I trade.
Especially when you get it slowing down after a slide, you got to take some of that.
Especially when I'm selling it, like you said, at the bottom already today. Like I'm going to be aggressive in how I trade that for sure.
Well, Troy posted his markup in the group, and he 900 across his funded accounts and past 2 combines today and had like a wicked day. But he took 2 shorts instead of trying to catch the whole move.
Bless you.
He just took a nice short off of the New York VWAP and then a nice short later on where I got in short. Like instead of trying to catch it, you just take it in 2 nice trades, and it's you don't need to catch.
TV chat is saying Tanner said NQ 422 earlier today. Tanner, didn't you say that?
Yep, I did.
You faded yourself then, is what he's saying, I think.
No, I bought it at 422. That was that trade.
Oh,
just took. Yeah, 422 was like I bought it a little early. It did bounce a little bit before 422 because we just slowed down so much, and I was like, okay, I think they're trying to get active. They might front run it. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get involved here.
Not to say this means anything, Tanner, but look at my screen real quick. When it didn't make it back to VWAP here, it did slow at these 2 options levels. There's a GEX level and then there's 0 DTE in there.
Yeah.
All right, I got 10 off at the bottom, everybody, and I got stop locked on the other 10 because this thing can definitely get ready to bounce.
Yeah, this could just be a fake out overshoot and then bounce. Actually,
that's like because I look at this, bro, and I'm like, okay, this is the sweep. Here was the lows.
Yeah,
you'll get another pump. It'll sweep them. I don't know if it's going to keep going, so I'll just get aggressive here and take that.
Yeah, I think that's smart. Because maybe here's the real test of 422s that I was waiting for in NQ.
Yeah, now it hit it.
Maybe now it holds. Who knows?
Udo, personal daily profit target reach. Cheers. Have a good weekend. Nice, buddy. Have a good weekend. Let's do our duck race. Fuck. Can't forget. Can't end the stream.
Sure.
All right. Looks like we got our the people stop typing their names in. So I'm still short 10 here. Let's go pull this up. Let's do this fucking duck race, everybody.
Let's do it.
We love a good Friday duck race.
That's why I'm here.
Okay, we're back in drinks in LA.
So far today, everybody. So far today, we've had over 200 people on stream on ASFX TV. we've had over 600 people on stream across other platforms. Of the 200 on ASFX TV today, only 44 people chose to enter. So if you're a member of ASFX TV, you should just pay attention. Every Friday, we do these giveaways on stream. They are for ASFX TV members only. So if you want to become a member, use the link in my bio, sign up for next week. You get a whole month free if you use the link in my bio, everybody. So let's do this. Anyone make a prediction on the Ducks?
What's that guy with the why is that one so? Does he have a hat on? See the one with the tall hat?
Yeah, he's got a. I don't know
Yeah.
what that is.
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, he's all the way in the back, so he's not even moving.
Austin's taking the Mohawk guy. Oh, I'm taking Sherlock Holmes. I got Sherlock Holmes.
Wow,
Lance.
Wow, Lance, dude.
Didn't he win one before?
Lance.
Didn't he win one
Naked
before?
duck, naked duck.
Didn't he win one
Lance.
before?
Wow.
Yeah, Lance won before, bro. Lance is the one that hazes everybody in the chat. It's my favorite ASFX TV member.
Lance is fucking. I talked to him outside of the ASFX chat. He's fucking hilarious, man.
Happy to give it to you, Lance. You're the man, buddy. Shoot me a DM on Discord and I'll take care of that for you. Let's not talk about my nasty exit down there.
Yeah, literally. All
But
I
it's,
know
I mean, look at the
is-
flush, dude. That's what I took from David's conference last year, Randy. That's a flush, bro. When it's like you're playing poker, it gives you the same color. Don't let it turn around, because I could just get back in.
No.
There could be this is a short, and there could be a short here later today.
But even this is why I was saying at 58, you could even put your stop down to there and you would have got out of the full position. But you did take half off, so it's good. But that's why I like, because then when you start to slow down like this, you're going to see a little uptick. And then are you going to take this back to break even? Are you going to sit in it longer? Who knows what it's going to do?
Right.
Not trying to tell you how to trade or anything.
I would take your advice, dude. You're like you only have 20 contracts. You should add in.
I was doing in my TPT evals, I was doing 30 contracts minimum.
I know. I wanted to just give it. I gave it a bigger
Dude,
stop.
I rip 15 NQs on those evals.
Yeah, dude. You have to.
Full port, bro.
Amazon new session lows here, everybody. Google's actually down now. Look at this. Meta coming down, holding VWAP. Look at the hold of VWAP on NVIDIA, everybody. Just when you say VWAP doesn't work, I will literally just laugh at you. Look at that.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's a really good one. Really good example, honestly.
I think out of like the way that I trade, other than the trade I'm in, YM is the nicest one for me. I think that retest that we were talking about here is beautiful. Look at it slow there. Gives you another little red bearish candle that says, hey, don't forget, we're going to go. And then it just goes.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
It's actually
great.
so that's my setup in a nutshell. Pull back to
It
VWAP.
is. Pull back to VWAP. Yeah. And like I had KV on stream actually yesterday. We were talking about how he trades very similar too. And like we were saying, we always like trading when there is a structure point to trade to. You know, like I don't like trading for new highs or new lows. I like trading into a high or a low. For
sure. Well, realistically, that is a setup. It's like I always say there's easy money versus greedy money. And it's like the easy money is trading back into the structure. It's like the odds of us retesting the lows or getting close to it are very high. The odds of us making fresh new lows or fresh new highs after that just much lower. Yeah. Like lower odds. So it's like you gotta look at it like that.
Yeah. So just a reminder, everybody, Top One Futures, today's the last day for the current promo. They have a big promo coming starting Sunday night into Monday. There's going to be no stream on ASFX TV from me on Monday, but we'll be back Tuesday through the rest of the week. The promo is going to run also through the week next week, so you don't have to buy it on Sunday or Monday. But there is a great promo coming, especially for the smaller accounts, everybody. 25 and 50K account people, get ready for Monday for sure. That's all I can say. And they'll probably be mad at me for saying that, but it's fine.
We are running a big promo this coming weekend. We're going to announce it soon, but for anyone interested in group coaching,
Inception.
Sorry, anyone interested in group coaching, we are offering a promo this weekend. It's coming out. I'll just spill it now. I'll announce it now. Basically, it's going to be 20% off and 14 days for free. So we are switching our group coaching sessions from 2 times a month to 4 times a month. So we're doing 1 a week. We got some feedback and everyone just kind of wants more sessions just to kind of stay up with things. So we're like, fuck it, we're going to do it. So it's going to be 14-day free trial. You'll literally get 2 coaching sessions for free. Try it out. If you don't like it, don't worry. You can cancel. It's literally for free. If you do, 20% off. That's the deal like you'll sign up with anyways. So I think month to month with the 20% off, it's around, I think like $135 a month or something like that. I have to double check the math on it. I don't have the link yet. It's not open. It's not available yet. I don't have the link. Well, I can send like the link to check out the coaching. But for
People
that
want to
promo,
ASFX TV chat's asking for a link. Should we send them to just your Instagram? Have them shoot you a DM?
yeah,
there?
send them. Yeah, here's this link. I'll post it in the comments. Just to check out information about the group coaching, but that promo, I'll get it up and going probably on Sunday. So everyone check it out.
Cool.
And if I could just add in there, I'm doing a giveaway too. So
We're just
Go-
the most generous people ever, man.
Just
Yeah.
giving away everything.
Giveaways. You get a car. You get a car.
go buy
Yeah.
some top one accounts. Use my code. I'm doing a giveaway. You're going to probably win the giveaway. So just go get an account.
I love it. I got tapped there at entry, everybody. So I am 450 on that trade. Not bad.
Beautiful.
Not bad. It was up like 900, but I only closed half of it. So, all right. I think we wrap, boys. It's 11 o'clock. It's a great stream.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Way to
Solid.
take the loss as well. I love that you guys can come on and show people how to lose. I think that's one of the most important things. We're not like getting on stream just to call wins and gamble like all these other kids that do that kind of shit. So it's really good to see you guys take losses the right way. I know everybody finds a lot of value in that. So thank you for doing that.
Yeah,
Lawrence,
absolutely.
Yeah.
FaceTime me, bro. FaceTime me, bro.
I got you, bro.
Just hit me up.
Tanner, I'll chat with you this weekend, I'm sure. Randy,
All
we'll
right,
chat
sounds
later
good.
today.
100%.
Everybody,
Love you guys, man.
enjoy the long weekend. Have fun. Be safe. We'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Sounds good.
Cheers.
Peace.